Mark Meadows is the Chief of Staff over at the White House. We're happy to have him on tonight. Mr. Meadows, thanks so much for coming on. So I have to ask you about the continuing violence in Kenosha. It has reached a point where people are getting hurt, huge amounts of properties being destroyed. I mean, it does seem out of control. Why is this being allowed to continue?
Well, it is out of control, and it can't be allowed to continue, Tucker. You're exactly right. Obviously, I got a call today from the congressman that represents that district, from Senator Johnson as well, really just pleading for help, said that the local sheriff and mayor and police chief need some additional assistance. So I got on the phone right away and called the governor and offered assistance in the form of additional National Guard help. As you know, they're going to have some additional National Guard there tonight. But you've got to, as a governor and as elected officials, you've got to either ignore the problem, which a lot of liberal governors are doing exactly that. They're ignoring the problem, or you have to deal with it. And consequently, when you deal with it, you have to make sure that you have enough people on the ground to not let the rioting go. You listen, we have a First Amendment right that allows you to peacefully protest, but you do not have a First Amendment right to loot and to riot. And what we're seeing on the streets of Kenosha really just breaks our heart. The president was on the phone with the governor today as well. We have National Guard standing by that if the general for the National Guard needs additional help, we're there to do it. But today, that request was denied by the governor.
I just keep thinking, and clearly Tony Evers wants riots. He's the governor of Wisconsin. He should be ashamed. This is a moral stain, in my opinion. But I keep thinking, if these were right-wing protesters and they were screaming racial epithets and intimidating Democratic voters, the Department of Justice Civil Rights Division would not allow that to stand for 3 months. Do you think they would? Why are they allowing this? I honestly don't understand.
Well, I can tell you that as we've gone in, there are a couple of things that have happened behind the scenes, Tucker. You're right to have called it out, not just here in Kenosha, but in Portland. You've been covering that on a regular basis. I know we've made over 99 actual arrests in Portland. But here's the interesting thing is when you go in and you've got a local DA in Portland, that is, where they won't even arrest people. And if they arrest them, they let them out the next day. It's just a perpetual problem that you have. And that's why when we look at it, we have to do a number of things federally. The president has been very clear with me, very clear with the attorney general. Enough is enough. It's time to make sure that we restore the safety of those communities, setting up a task force to make sure that there are some of those federal arrests that I just mentioned. But even in addition to that is making sure that we have additional federal resources. So the appeal tonight to the people of Kenosha is the president is willing to help. It's time that we take control, and hopefully the number of National Guard that they have in tonight will actually restore peace. But I'm not optimistic.
Oh boy, what a tragedy. Mark Meadows, thanks so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tucker. Good to be with you.